Hello, this is Q with Mixherbs. How you doing, family? I'm here to talk to you today about the top rappers. Actually, this is about the different rappers in the music industry. And I want to go over the top five best-selling artists and what they have in common. And this will let you know what it would take to be one of those top five all-time greatest selling artists. And the first one on the list came that I looked at shows Eminem as being the number one. Number two, it shows what is it? Drake as one of the as number two. Number three, Kanye West. Number four, Jay-Z, and five, Lil Wayne. So when I look at astrology, and I look up these artists and I find something that's very interesting that everybody should know, or if you aspiring to be an artist, it's something that you should pinpoint and look at. And this can help you out along your journey in becoming a rapper, a best-selling rapper. And hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, notification, and we're going to dive deep into this right now. So let's see. I looked up the birthdays of all these rappers. So Eminem coming in at, I think he is showing October 17th. October 17th. And what's interesting about that, he's actually a Libra. So Libra is an earth sign. And earth signs deal with communication with planet Mercury. And then you come to Drake. Drake is October the 24th. And what's interesting about his is he's on the cusp, or he's a Gemini, not a Gemini, but he's a Libra slash Scorpio. So what's interesting about his sign, by him being on the cusp, he's right at the end of the Gemini, which is going, he's at the end of the Libra, which is going out on October the 23rd. And then October 24th picks up with the Scorpio. So what's interesting about that is that he picks up both qualities of both of these particular signs. The Libra being an earth sign and the Scorpio, which is a water sign. So you got more, he's kind of like a blend. Actually, even when you listen to his music, it's kind of like a blend of the two, because by being an earth sign dealing with communication and Mercury as the planet, then you got Scorpio, that's a water sign, deal with a lot of the emotional side. And you can tell that in his music too, with the emotional side of things. So, and then when you're on a cusp like that and you just begin in another sign, most of the time you pull more traits though. He probably is pulling more traits from the Scorpio sign. I mean, it could be 50-50, depending on what time of the day, that particular day, that, because versus if he was born in the morning versus the night. But it could be like a good blend of the two. So that's very interesting about his. And then I look up, what's the third one? Kanye West. Kanye West, his birthday, he's actually, what you call it, a Gemini. And his birthday is June the 8th. And what's interesting about that, that is also an air sign. And, and by being a Gemini, you can kind of tell how his played a part too, because they said twin Geminis is like the twins, so you got two sides of the person, and it comes out at different times, and you can kind of tell that about Kanye too. So that is very interesting on his part, and even in the music, from one album to the next, how he can go from like gospel to doing more of the harder type rap, and then some that's just, like pop type songs. So his kind of shows up in that also as far as his particular sign. And so the fourth person, which is top selling, is Jay-Z. And he's the only one that's different out of the bunch. His is December the 4th. And that is a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. So, and you can kind of tell how Jay-Z is a little different than some of these other artists too. And by him being a fire sign, he's like more of a independent, want to be like what you call it. Fire sign tend to want to be a leader. They want to be in charge and run things, kind of thing. And then you can tell that with his different business ventures that he do with title and different other things that he's involved in. And then on the rap end, you can kind of tell it's a little different from the other rappers too, as far as the earth signs, because of some of the messages that he get into when he's talking about different things in his rap. Especially now, since he's older, he get into more of I guess more social, political, different things, and race and everything within his different raps. So, and the last person is Lil Wayne. And Lil Wayne is his birthday is September the 27th. And I was looking, I wrote on here about his that he's a 27, and he's close to being on the cusp too, but he's not. He's actually Libra, and a Libra, just like basically just like Eminem and Drake, and yeah, like Eminem and Drake being on the cusp. So what we see here, family, on the rap end, definitely the earth signs is where to go. If you're an earth sign, you're a Gemini or a Libra being the top ones, you definitely have a good chance in this music industry as far as I'm concerned when I'm looking at the statistics and everything. Because these artists, I mean, alone, they run things as far as everything that's selling. I mean, always on the charts. I mean, you got Lil Wayne. He's kind of been quiet lately, but Lil Wayne has been on the top charts for the longest. It's selling. Then you got Drake. Drake always selling. Then you got Jay-Z always selling. Kanye always selling. And Eminem being a number one. He's a Libra, and he's been always on the top charts. So definitely astrology plays a part in this. And if you really analyze this, you can really see that astrology plays a lot when it comes to what you do in life. It's anything when it pertains to how you look at things and the influences that your zodiac sign has on you deals with those planets. And that planet Mercury dealing with the communication really shines on those artists like Kanye, Eminem, and Lil Wayne and Drake for us being on the cusp. And then you got the only one that's different out of the top five is Jay-Z. That's something to look at, fam, when it comes to this. And the astrology plays a part. I know a lot of people don't really want to look at the zodiac and astrology and everything, but it definitely plays a part on everything in your life, including your career. Your career, relationships, some of everything seeps in. So I'm going to be talking about different things when it comes to these signs, and to definitely look at your particular sign. And let me know in the comments too what you think about your sign and pertaining to, and let me know what type of career you're in and what you're doing, and I can look at it and let you know what I think about it, and for as if it really fits what you're doing with your particular zodiac sign. Because when you're on a cusp, it makes a difference, and you can actually improve on different things based on that. You can pull from two signs, so that's kind of like a bonus thing when you're on a cusp. You actually influenced by two different particular signs, and that's what happens with that's what actually happened with Drake in this situation with the emotional side and the communication side. So this wraps up my video for today. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to my channel. We will get back with you, and peace.